The St. Bernard Project works on homes that were damaged by the storm, by Hurricane Katrina. We started in New Orleans 2006, so we worked to bring in low to moderate first-time home buyers. But in New Orleans total, we've built 596 homes. Our volunteers do all the work. We have framers who go in and put the frame up, but other than that, it's all volunteer done. They go in, they do the installation and the drywall, and even before the framers go in, they'll do the demolition and the mold remediation, lead scraping, and then they'll go all the way through until it's done.
We actually have clients that reach out to us, and we do what we can to rebuild their houses that have been affected from Katrina or either affected by Katrina or contractor fraud down here, which was a really big thing after the storm. Contractors would come in and fix people's houses, but either use really cheap materials or stop, halfway through and then take off with their money.
Past 2 days we've been here shoveling dirt and evening out the yard because of the swampy feel, and when it rains it gets really wet. So we've been evening that out, and right now we're doing lattice. And we'll be doing that tomorrow as well. It felt great. It was really big mounds of dirt when we started, and just seeing the final product is just like really rewarding feeling, knowing that we're helping someone out and they're going to really enjoy their house when they buy it. I really liked it here so far. I mean, it's a great city. People are all really nice. Great culture, a lot of history, especially with Katrina. They all seem to like to tell us about that since we're not here, and they really appreciate what we're doing, and it really shows us what we're doing is really important to them. And
to start, I'd probably say new experience with 18 kids that some I knew but some I didn't, and bunking together, all 18 of us. That was a really great experience, and I got a lot closer with some of the kids and my brothers at Salle. It was a great experience. And SBP, St. Bernard's Project, I was introduced to, and their mission is just incredible. The work they do with the AmeriCorps people and some of the employees we met there. Our person was Casey, our supervisor. She's from New Orleans actually, and she just kept throughout the week talking about what an impact we make, just a group of volunteers for only a week, how much of an impact we make. And it really felt good to see how grateful people were and how the natives were around us, and it was overall a great experience.
So starting off coming here, I pretty much knew nothing about New Orleans. I was only 7 when Katrina hit, so I didn't know much before or afterward. And then coming here, we got to work with the St. Bernard Project and AmeriCorps, and I got to work on a house with 2 AmeriCorps members. And I learned a lot about fixing houses that I never would have known before. I could fix a door now, which I absolutely had no way of doing before. And I also got to bond with the other LaSalle members that I was here with. And then I also learned a lot about Hurricane Katrina from the Hurricane Katrina Museum. And I got to see the impact that it had, and how lives of people were affected, and how people still need help today.